A Zanzibar. Even the name feels like a promise. Of mystery, of beauty, of stories waiting to be told. The name alone conjures up images of sultans, spices, and adventure. It's a place where history and legend blend together, where every street corner seems to echo with tales from centuries past. I couldn't resist its call, so I set off, heart pounding with anticipation. The thrill of the unknown pulled me forward, and I felt a sense of freedom as I left the familiar behind. The flight from the African mainland was short, but the view was unforgettable. Brilliant blue oceans sparkling beneath the sun. The clouds drifted lazily below, and the horizon seemed endless, hinting at the adventures to come. I imagined ancient dhows making this same crossing, sails full of stories and spices. For centuries, traders and explorers have been drawn to these shores, their journeys shaping the island's unique character. As the island appeared, it looked like a green jewel in a turquoise sea, fringed with white sand and waving palms. The colors were so vivid it felt almost unreal, a paradise painted by nature itself. The moment the plane touched down, I felt a rush of happiness. Zanzibar was no longer a dream, but a reality. My journey had brought me to a place I'd only imagined. Stepping into the humid, fragrant air, I breathed in the scent of flowers and salt. The air was thick with promise, and every breath felt like an invitation to explore. This was the tropics, alive, buzzing, and utterly enchanting. The sounds of distant birds and the hum of insects created a symphony unique to this island. I felt like a child on the first day of a holiday, with a world of wonders waiting to be discovered. Every sight, every sound, every scent was new and exhilarating. The journey was over, but the real adventure was just beginning. I could sense that every step would reveal something unexpected, something magical. Every sense was awake, every moment filled with possibility. The colors, the warmth, the energy of the island seemed to seep into my soul. The island's magic was already working on me. I could feel the history in the air, the promise of adventure in every sunrise. I was ready to explore, to let Zanzibar reveal its secrets. Each winding alley and sunlit beach seemed to beckon, whispering stories of the past and dreams of the future. The adventure had truly begun. My heart raced with excitement as I stepped into the unknown, eager to experience everything this island had to offer. I couldn't wait to see what lay ahead. The possibilities felt endless, and I knew that every day would bring a new discovery. The name Zanzibar was no longer a whisper. It was my reality. I was here, ready to write my own story on this legendary island. I took a deep breath, letting the island's energy fill me. The gentle breeze, the sound of waves, the scent of the tropics, it was all mine to savor. This was the start of something unforgettable. I could feel it in my bones. Zanzibar was about to change me in ways I couldn't yet imagine. Zanzibar was ready to be explored, and I was ready to begin my journey. My first glimpse of Zanzibar from the car was a burst of color and life, a vivid tapestry that immediately awakened my senses. The air was thick with the scent of the ocean and blooming flowers, and every corner seemed to hold a new surprise. Palm trees lined the road, their fronds swaying gently in the breeze, while villages painted in bright hues stood out against the lush green. Children ran alongside the road, laughing and waving with infectious joy, their smiles as warm as the sun above. The island felt untouched, pure and authentic, a place where time seemed to pause, and the world's noise faded away. There was a sense of history in every stone, and a feeling of belonging in every glance from the locals. Sunlight filtered through palm fronds, making the ocean shimmer with magical intensity. The turquoise water sparkled as if sprinkled with diamonds, inviting you to lose yourself in its beauty. Each sunset painted the sky in breathtaking colors, orange, pink, purple, casting a spell over the island. The horizon seemed endless, and every evening felt like a celebration of nature's artistry. The sea was a constant, soothing presence dictating the island's gentle rhythm. Its waves whispered stories of distant lands, and its tides set the pace for daily life. Time seemed to slow down here, worries melting away with each passing moment. The world outside felt distant, replaced by a sense of calm I hadn't known in years. I felt wonderfully separate from the world, wrapped in peace and tranquility. The gentle sounds of the waves and the soft sand beneath my feet grounded me in the present. Zanzibar was a paradise where beauty could heal your soul, where every view seemed to offer a new sense of hope and renewal. Even in those first hours, I knew this island would capture my heart. There was a magic here that was impossible to ignore, a promise of adventure and serenity all at once. The landscape, the light, the people, everything felt like a dream, as if I had stepped into a painting come to life. Yet it was all real, and I was lucky enough to be living it. Every moment felt precious, every encounter a gift. Zanzibar was already becoming a part of me, its spirit weaving itself into my memories and dreams, promising that I would never be the same again. To truly understand Zanzibar, you must lose yourself in the winding streets of Stone Town. Each turn reveals a new secret, a hidden courtyard, or a glimpse of daily life unfolding as it has for centuries. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is more than just a collection of old buildings. It's a living museum, where history whispers from every corner and the past feels ever present. Coral stone buildings rise up on either side, creating a labyrinth that invites you to get lost and discover wonders you never expected. Tiny shops, hidden mosques, and the laughter of children echoing through the alleys. The city's architecture is a breathtaking blend of Swahili, Arab, Indian, and European styles, a testament to centuries of trade, migration, and cultural exchange that have shaped Zanzibar's unique identity. The famous Zanzibar doors, carved from heavy wood and studded with brass, are more than just entrances. They tell stories of wealth, artistry, and the families who once lived behind them. Life spills into the streets. Women in vibrant kangas barter at market stalls. Men gather to play bow under the shade, and children dart between doorways, their laughter filling the air. The air is thick with the scent of spices, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, mingling with the salty breeze from the Indian Ocean and the distant call of seafaring dhows. As the sun sets, calls to prayer drift over the rooftops, mingling with the sounds of daily life. Vendors calling out, children playing, and the gentle hum of the city. Stone Town is alive, a place where past and present coexist in harmony, where every street corner has a story to tell, and every face reflects the island's rich heritage. Every sense is engaged here: the vibrant colors, the rhythmic sounds, the intoxicating smells, and the unforgettable tastes of local street food. The city welcomes you with warmth and genuine smiles, as locals greet you with stories, laughter, and a sense of belonging. Here, you're not just a visitor. You become part of the story, woven into the fabric of Stone Town's daily life and timeless traditions. Stone Town leaves a lasting impression on your soul, inviting you to reflect on the beauty of connection, history, and discovery. It's the heart and soul of Zanzibar, a place where magic lingers long after you've gone. Exploring Stone Town is like peeling back layers of history and mystery. I wandered without a map, discovering hidden coffee shops and secret gardens. In quiet corners, the true spirit of the city revealed itself. I found Freddie Mercury's childhood home, a simple building with a global legacy. The city's history is complex, marked by the legacy of the slave trade. Visiting the old slave market, now an Anglican cathedral, was deeply moving, a reminder of resilience and hope. As evening fell, Forodani Gardens transformed into a lively food market, the air filled with the sizzle of seafood and the sweetness of sugarcane juice. Families gathered, laughter and conversation blending with the sea breeze. Stone Town's heart beats with life, community, and joy. It's a city that captures your imagination and never lets go. Every alleyway holds a new story. Zanzibar is the Spice Island, and a visit to a spice farm is a must. My guide introduced me to cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, and pepper, crushing leaves, sharing scents and stories. I saw spices in their natural state, tasted fresh fruits, and drank coconut water straight from the source. The experience was a feast for the senses. Fragrant, flavorful, unforgettable. The farms are vital to the island's culture and economy, with knowledge passed down through generations. I left with a bag of fresh spices and a deeper appreciation for Zanzibar's fragrant treasures. The tour was more than informative. It was a glimpse into a way of life. The connection to the land was palpable. Every spice told a story of tradition and survival. The people's pride in their heritage was inspiring. Zanzibar's destiny is written in its spices. After Stone Town's history, I craved relaxation, and Nungwi's beaches delivered. Powdery white sand, crystal clear water, and endless blue sky created a paradise. Life slowed to the rhythm of the tides, swimming, lounging in hammocks, watching dhows sail by. I visited a dhow workshop, witnessing the artistry and tradition behind these iconic boats. Sunset turned the sky into a canvas of fiery colors, drawing everyone to the shore in awe. The beauty here is more than visual. It's a feeling of peace and connection. The beaches invite you to switch off and simply be. Every moment felt timeless, every view a postcard. The ocean's calm was contagious. Nungwi was a perfect escape, a place to reconnect with yourself. The artistry of the people matched the beauty of the landscape. Zanzibar's beaches are pure serenity. Zanzibar's food is a celebration of its history, a fusion of African, Arab, Indian, and European flavors. The Darajani market in Stone Town was a sensory overload, spices, fresh fish, and exotic fruits everywhere. I loved eating at small local restaurants, savoring pilau rice and the famous Zanzibar pizza. Seafood was always fresh. Grilled fish marinated in spices, octopus curry and creamy coconut sauce. Every meal was an adventure, bursting with flavor and tradition. The markets were vibrant, the produce colorful and abundant. Food here is more than sustenance. It's a window into culture and community. Simple meals became unforgettable experiences. The island's bounty was on every plate. Sharing food was sharing stories. Zanzibar's cuisine is a true reflection of its soul. Every bite was a memory in the making. What I'll remember most about Zanzibar are the moments of pure bliss. Floating above coral reefs, surrounded by colorful fish, I felt completely at peace. The ocean's embrace washed away the noise of everyday life. On the beach, I joined local children in a spontaneous game of football, laughter bridging any language gap. These simple moments of connection and joy made the trip unforgettable. Travel is about more than sights. It's about the feelings and memories you carry home. Zanzibar gave me countless moments of beauty and peace. The island soothed my soul and opened my heart. I left feeling refreshed and inspired. The magic of Zanzibar is in its ability to make you feel alive. It's a place where the simple joys matter most. I'll always be grateful for the memories. Zanzibar is more than a destination. It's an experience that stays with you. Its beauty, history, and warmth linger long after you leave. Close your eyes and imagine the sun, the sand, the spices, and the sea. Let Zanzibar be your invitation to adventure, relaxation, and wonder. This island welcomes everyone with open arms and a warm heart. Some places are meant to be felt, not just seen. Zanzibar is waiting to share its stories with you. All you have to do is answer its call.